I've been helping people to find their creativity for over 10 years. I began on this road because of how many times I heard someone say, "I wish I was an artist." I wasn't always an artist. When I was younger, I was told I had no talent. Well, even I can see that based on what I'd created. So I pursued a trade for many years instead. However, in the back of my mind, there was this perpetual lingering possibility that I could do it, even without so-called talent. I wanted to be an artist. I began my journey only by acquiring the mechanics of muscle memory, knowledge, and skill through painting murals in private homes. I actually didn't know how to do any of this when I began. I learned it through reading, but mostly through doing, over and over again, as well as being willing to believe in myself. From there, I moved on to illustrating children's books, working in oils, acrylics, watercolor, and ink, learning more as I went. Every request from the authors I work with became a new challenge, new certainty to be gained. I can say that persistence has been my only talent. For me, photography is just another tool, like the brushes and pens of my traditional art days. I love to take people beyond reality. I love to take them on new adventures to new worlds. I love to make people laugh. A while back, I was searching for my purpose in life. At the time, I was mentoring in an online art community. Over and over again, I would get comments from people about having no talent or not being gifted. And there was real sadness and disappointment in their commentary. But I knew the truth, that where I started from gave no indication of talent. And that what I had gone through and the people I'd met and helped showed me clearly that art was an inherent part of our nature as human beings. Yet this concept was lost in current society and wasn't being nurtured. This is because there is a lie being perpetuated that I call the myth of talent. I have often had people, when I tell them I'm an artist, look at me with a sort of awestruck reverence, which is completely misplaced. Everyone is an artist inside. Creativity is a fundamental component of human capacity. Some have simply wanted their artistry more and worked harder at it than others, and it shows. However, there isn't a single thing that an artist does that cannot be learned, practiced, and achieved to great success by anyone, barring physical limitations. Being an artist has very little to do with talent. Many people often believe these ideas about talent because, quite frankly, they can't do it. Certainly not right now. And so the idea sticks because it's true right now. And so these other folks have been told they can't do for seemingly immutable reasons, then spread the idea. It's like a contagion, like a disease. A real artist is made. He makes himself. And all it takes is to be quite unwilling to be otherwise. Knowledge, practice, and persistence is what unlocks that door. I wanted whatever ability I have now, and so I persevered and trained and worked at it until I was in tears. Quite often, literally. You are an artist if you wish to create something which communicates more than its component parts. You become a remarkable artist when you become fluent in the language of how to communicate with the tools of art. I've figured out many of the keys that unlock the secrets to becoming an artist. I've been helping people for over 10 years to realize their own creativity. It's purely selfish on my part. I'm simply not happy unless others around me are happy. I'm always learning and growing as an artist. I'm more of a journal than a completed novel. My story still has many more pages to be filled before the end. There will most likely be a few more plot twists and turns along the way, and the final outcome is yet to be determined. Ultimately, I want to be able to say, on that final page, that I made a difference. I will not complete my journey unless I have taken as many people with me as possible. I'm thrilled to have this opportunity in the Arcanum to help you.